Alright, good afternoon everyone, Sir Trace here. I'm going to do a quick video on the basic operation of VoiceMeeter and how to do some quick troubleshooting. I've been helping a lot of people troubleshoot via over Discord, and I've been able to help them without actually seeing their screen. And so I thought I'd do a quick video on how I go about doing that, but actually show you visually what's going on. First off, I'll start off with this is the VB Audio's homepage. This has all their stuff. If you go to audio apps, they have all these tabs here. Virtual audio cable. This is so you can send software to a hardware in. I'll explain that. Some of the vocab is a little confusing, but once you understand where the vocab is, where it needs to be, it'll be pretty easy. Here's so they have VoiceMeeter, Banana, and then Potato. They're all the same software, they just have some slight differences. VoiceMeeter's got 2 hardware ins, a virtual in, and then they go out. Banana has got 3 hardware ins, 2 virtual outs, and then they actually have separate channels for the virtual outs. Then Potato, which is what I use, is got 5 hardware ins, 3 virtual ins, and then all 8 output channels. So let's go to VoiceMeeter. Alright, so step 1 is this is a big one that I'm going to go on, is how I troubleshoot what's going on when people have problems. Now, first step is I need to make sure that the audio that you want to come in is coming in where you want it to come in. So you need to look through channels 1 through 8, and then you need to play that audio. It's game audio, mic audio, anything, and you need to make sure, is it coming in the way you want it to come in. So right now, this microphone is coming in on hardware 1 in, and I can see as I talk, this meter is going up and down, and this is the only thing that I have playing right now. So if I don't talk, this will go away. As you can see, that stopped as soon as I stopped talking. I have an audio gate right here to set up so it won't pick up, me slightly breathing or whatever, because I have this set as just always on, always on, and then in games in Discord I have push to talk just so people don't have to hear me in Discord talking to chat or whatnot. So now that I know that this is coming in here, okay, I have audio coming in here. Now, if there's any issues with it, is it going to the right channels? Well, I know that this microphone needs to go to A2 and B1. B1 is my Discord. So if you go over here, there's these 3 virtual outs. So if you come over to sound or Discord, we'll pull Discord up right here. You look at Discord, this is in, so if you go down to the gear, user settings, voice and video, and you go to VoiceMeeter or input device, and you go to VoiceMeeter output. That's the first of the 3 of the virtual ones. This virtual one. So this is going right here to this Discord. So that output is going right here. Then this output device is cable A input. I'll talk about that a little bit later. So I know that this Discord right here is being sent to B1, which is my Discord, and then I know A2, which if I go over to VBAN, bus A2 is going to the stream computer over to my stream computer over my router, which connects everything. Then you just keep walking through that step by step. All right, so to explain like some other sounds and how it would work. So come into here like this. So, and I'm gonna personally mess something up. Okay. So now I turn some music on from the stream computer. It's coming in here like this, virtual 2 like this. Okay. Now for some reason, I look over here and I see that this music is coming in here. I look at VBAN, music, incoming stream from my stream computer is coming over, and it's on virtual 2 in. Okay, so I know to look at virtual 2 in, and the music is coming in over this channel. And then I look down here like this, and I go, okay, it's going to A1, my headphones. Okay, why am I sending it over my mic channel? why am I sending, and I go back to here and I look at this and I go, oh, why am I sending that music over to bus A2 to back to the stream computer? I don't need to do that. So that's how you do elimination process. Turn that off. So what you do is you just start channel by channel. I usually start at my mic. Now I'm at the point where I can just, if I'm having problems, I can look. And you just start going from channel to channel, and you start eliminating the problems. And you just look, okay, is the sound coming in? Yes. Is it going to the right channel? Why does it need to go to A2? Why does it need to go to B2? What channel should it go to? Oh, I actually need to send this to A1. You know, if I had A1 selected here, it would make no sense, because why am I sending my mic of me talking to my headphones? If I needed to listen to myself, yeah, I can turn it on, but that doesn't make any sense. So that is in essence on how this works. That's how I do all the troubleshooting. Now, one super sweet, powerful tool is, after everything's working, take a screenshot of these settings. I know you can go up into the menu and you can save settings. I do that. I have copies of it and everything. But one thing that you should do is take a screenshot or use snipping tool and save these files, save this, because then you know what everything was at. So if something happens, I don't know, you're doing something, you're trying to fix some stuff and you change a bunch of shit, and then you go back and you're like, oh, wait a minute, this needed to be A3, this needed to be B2, you'll know real quick whether, you know, what to do. So that's in essence how I set it up, and that's how I started. And then one thing I did is, after I started it up, I started my stream up. I just put my lobby screen on, and then I had people in Discord chat with me, and then I had my phone or a laptop, and then I pulled it up on one of my other monitors, and I just listened to myself, and I just for you know, the next 20 minutes I just adjusted sounds, and I made sure on what sounds, because with two PCs you have to remember you have a whole nother VoiceMeeter on that computer. Like, there's a whole nother setup of this on the other computer that you have to worry about. So go from there. So now I will explain the virtual cables in selecting all of these and how this works. Now this is the tricky part that I've noticed a lot of people got screwed up, and my ODC self was beside myself on this. So when you install these channels, these virtual channels, you'll come into your audio here, and you'll see these, and you'll see input, input, input. But wait a minute, it's in an output. Why does the output say input? So here's how it works. You have these three virtual inputs, okay? Normally with outputs, you're sending it to speakers, monitor, mixer, anything. Well, here you're sending it to a virtual cable. Now what this virtual cable does is, it's basically just some software. So I'm going to take some sound and I'm going to input it into cable A. Now I'll show you right here. My PUBG sound right here is output C. This is my game sound. Actually, it's not really PUBG sound. It's game sound. I was just playing PUBG for pretty much every day, everything, but I branched out onto a lot of other games now. Beside the point. So you have cable C right here. Okay, so the input is PUBG sound, and then it goes into the cable, and then it's outputted. Now, why I do this is you can select this output right here. You can't select, if you come over here, the stuff you send in on virtual, which is VIO aux, You can't select those over here. So what that allows you to do is it allows you to make more virtual channels, but you have more control on these channels as far as like adjusting sound and effects and everything. So what it does is it sends this sound into here, and then I have this. It comes to my headphones, and then A4, which is my game volume, which goes to the stream PC. So that's what these cables do. You send them in. So then I will open up this sound mixer. So you can come over to here to Windows. You go into down here, open sound settings, and then you can come into advanced sound options, app volume, and device preferences. And then what you can do is you can make anything you have open, you can change the input and output files on it. So my voice, you can have your output. So my input to VoiceMeeter is always the default to my microphone. Output is VIO1. Now, I had my first real big issue with the game was Escape from Tarkov. For some reason, it would not let me change what it was doing on here on these settings. But I was trying to send it to C, which is my game sound right here, and it wouldn't work. So I made C my default, and then it came in through there. So, but you can, everything else I've been able to adjust on here, and you've been able to just go over that. So that's it. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I'll answer them as soon as I can. Even though sometimes I'm not on my stream, you can stop by if I'm on. If I'm not, feel free to DM me. I answer stuff pretty much all the time. You can go to the Phoenix Discord. You can get the link on my stream page, and then you can find me in Discord there. And feel free to DM me on Discord, Twitch, any of that stuff. And I can, if I get it, if I get a couple minutes, I will be more than willing to help you if our schedules align. And if not, we can set something up. Anyway, have a great day, and thanks for watching.